everybody. Welcome back to the Back Nine Golfer. Here I am at Quantum again. That looks like it's about 150 yards. That loop's a little bit better than it used to be. Not as far as I would normally hit it. Let's see that takeaway. Those are my two main areas, really, to be fair. It is 100, yeah, it is 150 yards, I think. Looks like it. Let's see. Still a little bit inside on that takeaway. Yeah, I'm not happy. Yeah, 150 yards, 8 iron. Okay, let's see. Let's just keep at it. What's my club path there? Not .2 inside to out. Okay, that's what we want. We want the inside to outswing. Work there. It's not as jerky as it may have been, so that's okay. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, 2.3 degrees inside to out, that's better. So if you get an inside to out swing path, that means that it's more, your ball is more likely to draw rather than fade or slice, which tends to be the most common issue when it comes to golf, right? The slice. No, it's not. Mine's not even a baby fade. Mine is a proper slice. I apologize. I am disgusted in terms of that, the size of my belly. I'm really sorry that you guys have to see that. As I said, I try to be authentic as much as I can on this channel. I'm not going to hide anything from you. I am trying to lose weight. It's not easy at all. It's hard, but I've got to keep at it. So look, some hints and tips. So this is an 8 iron. So the ball's to the left of centre as I look at it. I'm a right-handed golfer. That club path, as you take it away, or the takeaway I should say, I try to keep that as straight as possible. And then when you're on the top of the backswing, you should in theory feel a bit of a stretch on your left or your leading arm shoulder. And then that's when you have the loop at the back. And some people say if you can feel like you're turning a knob, like a doorknob. So that gives you the feeling that what you want or the sensation that you want. I really struggle with that. I'll be very honest with you. I'd have such a tendency to come over the top rather than to come inside. I'm trying, the gym work that I'm doing is focused on that. A couple of tips that I've heard recently is if you can think on the top of your downswing just before you start it, you want your, again for a right-handed golfer, you want your right elbow to go to your right pocket, if that makes sense. So at the top there, right elbow to right pocket. I think I've still got some yes, I've definitely got some opportunities there. But as you can see from the screen, there's a lot more. Well, there's a draw. You can see that, right? The blue line. And that's something that I try to visualize as well before I hit my ball. As I'm going through my pre-shot routine, that I change. I don't know if I change or I'd certainly update it. I wouldn't say regularly, but maybe once every couple of months as I learn new information. But the one thing that is consistent is that I try to visualize the path that my ball is going to take in terms of a draw. So I try to visualize that first. You've all seen TrackMan. You can see the paths on the screen. I try to visualize that, and then when I'm at the top of my downswing, I try to think inside of the ball. So if you can, in your mind's eye, if you can picture the golf ball and if you could break it into 4 equal quadrants, like kind of think like Trivial Pursuit quadrants, pizza slices. The bottom right-hand quadrant is the one that I'm aiming for at the top of my downswing. So we've got hopefully a straight takeaway. Let's see how straight it is. That's okay. And then here inside right, or as my coach would tell me, come inside, right? Come inside the ball. Always trying to think of your right elbow to your right pocket. That's one thing that I'm trying to do on a more regular basis, because I slice the ball like that, you know, and when I get a little bit confident, a little bit cocky, I forget that. So that's why I try to, as much as possible, keep those spring thoughts in mind. So here we go again. So that downswing, that's better than it was, if you can recall the other videos that I've posted. Still can be more smoother at the top. What's that path there? Can't really see it. Oh, that 2 degrees inside to out. That's okay. That's better than it is. All right, let's try again. Here we go. So remember, straight backswing, straight takeaway there, and then inside. I'm doing something with my hands, right? You can see it. It's like a wiggle. It shouldn't be wiggling. And I'm not pushing the club to the right as I'm finishing. So what was that? 2 degrees? No, 1.4 degrees inside to out. Okay, let's try that again. So straight backswing inside. Okay, that looked a bit better, a bit smoother. I still think I'm quite quick. Let's try again. On this. That's it. Take a breath, Paul. You're in no rush. Right, iron, straight back. Feel stretched left arm. Let's do this. Just a little bit inside then. Bring it inside. Spare the opportunity loss. Bring it inside. Get that elbow down. I don't know if elbow down is the correct term. I think I still need to do what my hands are doing at the top. This downswing, backswing. There was nothing there. Just think of letting go of the club. And then bring it back inside. Well, that was pleasant. There you go. And I try to keep my right foot a little bit behind my left foot, just to try to help with my swing path and my swing foot. So straight, drop it, down. It's still coming inside quite a bit. That looks quite straight. I'm not complaining, it's straight at all. Well over 150 yards there as well. Let's have a look at that pal. See, 2 degrees inside to out. Oh my God, that belly. Not a good look. We'll get there. All right, let's see where we go with this. Make it good. Oh, that was inside. Oh, that was inside. Quite badly. It was inside quite badly. So what? Let's see. 3 degrees. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.